Hey everyone. Welcome to Addy News. Addy News is providing you a worldwide news, so please like, share, and subscribe. So let's started. Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan is re-elected president of Turkey, winning a fifth term in office. Erdogan's victory is a major boost for his ruling AKP party, which also won a majority in the parliamentary elections. Palestine, Israeli forces kill 3 Palestinian teenagers in the West Bank city of Jenin. The killings come amid a wave of violence in the region, with Palestinian militants launching dozens of rockets into Israel and Israeli forces conducting airstrikes in the Gaza Strip. United States, the Supreme Court is set to hear arguments in a case that could overturn Roe v. Wade, the landmark 1973 decision that legalized abortion nationwide. The case, Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization, centers on a Mississippi law that bans most abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy. Ukraine, the war in Ukraine continues, with no end in sight. Russian forces have made some gains in eastern Ukraine, but Ukrainian forces are putting up a strong resistance. The United States and its allies have imposed harsh sanctions on Russia in an effort to pressure it to withdraw its forces. China, the Chinese economy is slowing down, raising concerns about a possible global recession. The slowdown is being driven by a number of factors, including the ongoing trade war with the United States and a property market crisis. Brazil, President Jair Bolsonaro is hospitalized with abdominal pain. Bolsonaro is being treated at the Vila Nova Star Hospital in São Paulo. Colombia, the country is bracing for a possible wave of protests after the government announced a tax reform plan. The plan has been met with widespread criticism, with many people saying it will disproportionately affect the poor and middle class. India, the country is facing a severe heat wave, with temperatures in some parts of the country reaching 45 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat wave is causing widespread power outages and water shortages. Japan, the country is facing a shortage of baby formula after a major manufacturer was forced to recall its products due to contamination. The shortage is causing panic among parents, who are struggling to find formula for their infants. South Africa, the country is experiencing a wave of violence and looting, following the arrest of former President Jacob Zuma. Zuma was arrested for contempt of court after he refused to testify before a judicial commission investigating corruption during his time in office. Afghanistan, the Taliban government is struggling to provide basic services to the Afghan people, as the country is facing a severe economic crisis. The Taliban has been accused of human rights abuses, including the oppression of women and girls. Australia, the country is experiencing a devastating bushfire season, with millions of hectares of land burned and thousands of homes destroyed. The fires have forced thousands of people to evacuate their homes. Europe, the continent is facing a refugee crisis, as millions of people have fled war and persecution in the Middle East and Africa. The European Union is struggling to cope with the influx of refugees. North America, the United States is facing a number of challenges, including a divided political system, a rising cost of living, and gun violence. The country is also struggling to address the climate crisis. South America, the continent is facing a number of challenges, including poverty, inequality, and political instability. The Amazon rainforest is also facing deforestation. Thank you for watching. See you soon.